Honestly, it felt like stumbling onto a hidden side quest nobody else saw, and the rewards blew my mind. It was like discovering a secret playbook that most people don't know about. Curious how I pulled it off? Stick around. I'm about to break it all down for you. When I first jumped into crypto, I was totally lost. I'd chase every hyped-up meme coin thinking it was the next golden ticket, but instead of wins, all I got were charts crashing on me. I'd check my wallet, see the losses, and just laugh it off. Like, welp, there goes another one. Everything changed when I found this low-key method. It didn't go viral or promise anything wild, but it delivered. The real secret? Showing up and doing it every single day. No secret chats, no paid subscriptions, just consistent effort. Over time, those red days turned into 3 times plays, and it finally started clicking. I'm about to break it all down so you can do the same. But before we hit the ground running, I've got to drop a quick warning. I know you're probably fired up to get started, but this little heads up can save you from getting tripped up later. When you first see Pump Fun, it feels like it's made for beginners. Sleek layout, smooth experience, everything looks easy. And that's exactly what pulls people in. But here's the thing. There's some hidden complexity that can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. So, before we dive into the actual steps, let's go over what's really happening behind the scenes. Launch Photon and turn on that Pump Fun filter. Boom. Tokens flood the screen like a live market explosion. It feels intense, like you're stepping into something massive. But take a step back. This isn't all gold. Since launching is dead simple, people churn out coins nonstop and most vanish before they even get traction. Expect noise. Learn to spot what stands out. Now switch over to the Raydium filter and give it a second. You'll notice the difference instantly. The token flood slows way down and things start to look more manageable. It might not feel as exciting at first, but that slower pace is actually a win. You'll see stronger projects, better liquidity, and more stable market caps that aren't just here 1 minute and gone the next. This is where the real players hang out, and I'll walk you through how to move smart in this space. We're starting first with the logo design. I threw mine together in Canva. It's the easiest way to get something simple and clean without messing around too much. Randomly, I saw this funny tomato image on Reddit that had me cracking up, so I saved it on the spot. That's going to be the face of my token. After your image finishes loading, check the dimensions. You want it to be exactly 128 by 128 pixels. If it looks off or a little fuzzy, go ahead and polish it up. Once it's looking crisp, download it and keep things rolling. I used to think making my own crypto coin would be a total tech mess, but it actually wasn't that bad at all. Launchtool handles all the tricky parts for you. You don't have to write any code or figure out complicated settings. Plus, no blockchain experience is required. If you've ever uploaded a picture online, you've got the skills to do this. The tool walks you through every step clearly. I've tried it several times and each time feels smoother and faster. With the coin created, the next step is securing your liquidity. Open Raydium, where you can build your fund and start looking for good opportunities to grow your returns. Okay, paste your contract address into the user token section. Use tomato as the token symbol and type tomato coin as the full name. Be sure to click Add User Token so Raydium can correctly identify your token. When you're adding liquidity, if your total token supply is 1 billion, add roughly 900 million tokens plus some Solana to the pool. This combination will help keep the market steady and trading seamless, giving your token a solid foundation. When you add liquidity, start by hitting the max button to use your entire Solana balance. But before you confirm the transaction, make sure to subtract 0.2 Solana to cover network fees. Skipping this step can cause your transfer to fail, so always keep a little Solana reserved for fees. Once that's set, apply a 2% fee on your token. This fee is the perfect balance. It motivates buyers to participate while not scaring them off, helping your token grow steadily over time. You're almost at the finish line. Simply click the Initialize Liquidity Pool button to get things started. When your wallet prompts you, open Phantom and approve the transaction request. Give it a few seconds to process everything. And just like that, your token is officially live and active on the Solana blockchain. No hiccups, no waiting around. You've successfully launched your very own token from scratch. Now open Photon and double-check that the Raydium filter is enabled. This step is essential if you want your token to show up on the list. Once your coin appears there, you'll know the launch was successful, and it's officially ready for trading on the market. Okay, time to check your token's performance on DEX Screener. Open the site and load any chart to start. Next, replace the contract address in the URL with your token's own address and press enter. You'll see your token's chart pop up right away. You can also just type your token's name into the search bar. When you check the chart, you'll notice some sharp price swings almost immediately. These quick moves are mostly bots jumping in and out to make fast gains. Volatility like this is totally normal for newly launched tokens, so if it looks a bit hectic, don't stress. It could actually help you. Getting in early at launch sets you up with a big advantage. That initial surge keeps the flow steady. Those who come in late usually deal with more hassles. Once you're on board, your investment starts working, and the earnings stack up. Then, just relax and see how it plays out. Okay, we're 14 minutes in since launching the coin, and the chart's looking great and solid. Some nice buys are starting to roll in, exactly the kind of action we want to see. From here, it's all about waiting and watching it build. Alright, it's been 23 minutes since we added liquidity, and we just saw a solid 36 buy roll in. Market cap and liquidity are both holding steady, looking real solid so far. Just let's keep waiting and trusting the process. With 31 minutes on the clock, we're looking at some healthy transactions and stable numbers across the board. Market cap and liquidity checkout, all reflected clearly in the chart. So let's go ahead and withdraw our liquidity to the wallet. I'll show you exactly how to do it with no hiccups. To get started, connect your wallet to Raydium. Just make sure it's the same one you used to create your token. This process usually only takes a moment. Next, navigate to the Portfolio tab and choose the standard option so you can see your tokens. If they don't appear right away, give it about 10 to 15 minutes as liquidity sometimes takes a little time to register. Once your tokens pop up, tap the minus icon to remove all your liquidity. Select Solana as the token you want to receive. Click Remove Liquidity, then approve the request in your Phantom wallet to finish. Once the transfer is fully completed, you'll see a confirmation message confirming everything went through successfully. After that, open your wallet and double-check that your balance has been updated correctly to reflect the change. Look, everything's in perfect order, and the profits are clearly showing up as expected. This approach consistently produces steady gains in the long run. With the market gaining traction, it's a prime moment to dive in and take advantage. And best of all, you can repeat this exact process anytime you're ready to move forward. The momentum is building fast. Everything's falling into place. And if you keep grinding, there's plenty of opportunity to expand. Just so it's clear, I don't have any sponsorship from Launchtool, Photon, or Raydium, and I'm not making money from this. I'm simply sharing what helped me succeed. You'll find all the info you need in the description or pinned comment below.